I started preparing from the day I entered prison to go home because I had took a plea bargain. So I'm like, I'm not going to accept this as the end of my life. So I started day one of preparing myself to go home. Stayed infraction and drug free the whole 25 years and basically set my resume up to go home. And then I started fighting from the time I got in prison. But I also used that time to become a better person because I had no business going in people's house that day. So I knew I had a problem. So I wanted to work on myself. And I figured I had one shot to go home. So I made the most of it because when I was in prison, I was like, I see these guys getting out, but nobody's fighting to change these laws. So somebody else is going to fall like I did. So I wanted to get into that part. So when I came home, I'm like, I have to, this is my lane, but I wanted to do it different. And I'm like, we have enough groups out here, but now we need people with lived experience to come back in here to prepare these guys to come home. It's good to see you doing good. I don't want to hear about how many houses you got, how many cars you got. Help me to better my chances of getting out of here. They sent me the questions, and I said, we're going to have an open dialogue. I looked at the staff. I said, we're going to talk about some things y'all may not be aware of, but I'm going to answer these guys questions. They asked questions like, Sam, what was one of the mistakes you made? And we had a dialogue, and from what I'm gathering, it's probably one of the best, like, returning little dialogues they had. Listen to us and just, but again, I don't mind saying, hey, go in there. It's like I always tell people, come inside and watch how we live. You got some of the most... You have geniuses up in there.
Right? Oh, yes.
I'd say to embrace reentry, maybe not just monetary helping guys, but just learn much as you can about reentry because over 90% of the people that are locked up are going to come home. And like you said, we want to bring them home to a better environment, a better platform so that their success rate will increase. So just embrace it, and make the world a better place because we all have made mistakes, but we shouldn't be defined by that.